Hello and welcome to a new topic, substance and form in linguistics. Let's discuss about this topic in detail. Look at these letters. What are they? They are just 26 alphabets of English language, A, B, up to Z. Do they mean anything? Do they convey any meaning? They are just written symbols of the language. They are also written substance of the language. They are also known as the graphic substance of the language. Nothing more. If you look at them carefully and closely, you find that individually they do not carry any meaning. If I say A or K or M, do they convey any meaning? Do they give you any sense, any idea? Of course not. So individually or individual letters, they do not have any existence. They do not have any meaning at all. We continue our discussion in this respect. For example, BALTE. Do they convey any meaning? Of course not. Take another example, OKOB. Another example, RHCIA. Do they give you any sense, any meaning, any idea? They are just the raw material of the language, the unfinished material of the language, unfinished product. We don't know any meaning out of these letters written in this way, written in this manner. But if we give them proper shape, proper form, they convey some meaning. And what is that? It becomes table, T-A-B-L-A, because we have put them into a form, into a proper form, I should say, into a shape, and then they give us meaning. Likewise, we have this becomes book, and this set of letters becomes chair. So what we come to know is that in themselves, they have no meaning. They are just individual characters of English language. It is only when they are given a particular shape or order that they become meaningful. Further, we can add by saying it is only when they have some form that they have meaning, that they have idea, that they convey something to us. We continue our discussion. Look at these set of phonetic symbols. They are 44 phonetic symbols of English language. Individually, for example, they are 44 vowel sounds. We call it in English. They are considered spoken symbols of the language, oral substance of the language. They are also said to be vocal substance, vocal material used for a speech in the language. Thus, we can say individual sounds, like individual letters we just talked about, do not carry any meaning, do not give any sense. For example, la, ta, ba, a. Do they convey any meaning? Of course not. Likewise, o, b, k. Do they give you any sense? For sure not. A, cha, a. Do they form any sense? Of course not. So like the alphabets of English language, the sounds of English language are also considered the raw material of the language, unformed material of the language. But when we give them proper form and shape, it becomes table. Likewise, it becomes book, and this set of letters becomes chair. So what we come to the point is that in themselves, they have no meaning. Those set of phonetic symbols, they don't give any sense at all to us. It is only when they are given a particular shape or order that they become meaningful. Thus, we can acknowledge, we can say that it is only when they have some form that they have meaning. Let's continue our discussion about substance and form. So these are 26 alphabets of English language, 44 sounds English language, as we just discussed, the raw material of language. And this is considered technically in linguistics as substance. And we add and we form, we give proper shape. They become words like table, book, chair, as we discussed. Likewise, we have these spoken forms, sounds of those words like table and chair, and they are referred as form. So what we come to the point out of this discussion is that all distinct written scripts composed by humans and distinct sounds produced by human speech organs are the substance of human language. We have some more information in this respect. They must be suitably arranged into some form to make it meaningful. It is just as if there is a log of wood which has no shape, which has no form. Then the carpenter makes a chair or table or anything out of it. So what the carpenter has done is that he has changed the substance into form by making table or chair. We continue our discussion. with the same set of those 26 letters and sounds of English language considered as substance, and they form these words like table, book and chair in the written form, and in the spoken form we have table and chair, and they are known as form because they are given proper shape. And here we have the point of discussion. Substance and form are the two parts of the quality of language. Substance, which is the mere word or sound, is only the signifier according to Saussure. And to make sense, it must be linked with the signified, that is meaning or the concept, the same idea put into this way. We have the substance is divided into two segments. It may refer to word or may refer to sound, which we just talked about. And according to Saussure, this is referred as signifier. Likewise, we have form. It has also two parts. The form gives meaning and makes concept clear. And according to Saussure, this is being implied as signified. We continue our discussion about the same substance and form. Words, when arranged in a particular order, express some meaningful idea or action. Sounds, when arranged in a particular order, signify something meaningful. This means that arrangement itself gives form to the substance, and the whole idea of discussion we can put in this manner. We have the quality of language. That is how language works. It is divided into two parts, basically substance and form. Substance is being referred to raw material, and form is being referred to particular order. And the raw material may be referred to word, like 26 alphabets of English language, and sound, like 44 sounds of English language. Likewise, when you give a particular order, then it gives you meaning and it makes the concept clear. And according to Ferdinand de Saussure, this substance, what we call raw material, which includes word and sound, is being referred to signifier. And the form, which we put into order, gives you meaning and concept, is being referred to as signified. This is basically the idea between substance and form in linguistics. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you and goodbye.